All right, it's time to start singing. Here we go. Now, this is our first exercise. This is the first thing I want you to do if you're just getting started. These are your first singing lessons. You haven't done anything like this before, okay? This is a great place to start. This is an excellent warm-up, and this is going to be a really good way to build a foundation of good, solid singing, start making good habits, and get out of any of the bad behaviors you may have built up over the years of singing if you've been singing for a while, or avoid building those behaviors to start with if you're just getting started, okay? Now, we're going to do some light mass humming exercises, okay? Now, when I mean light mass, I mean very gentle. Now, you're not in the room with me, so you can't necessarily tell how quiet that is. I'd say that's the hum about the volume of a fan on low, like a house fan on low. Maybe just a little bit louder than a cat purring. I mean, I'm talking about pretty quiet and gentle on your vocal cords, okay? You want to relax your chest, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, your face, your tongue especially. All of this is going to be really gentle. And I know I'm kind of really making a big deal out of this, but it's really easy if you're on the other side of the screen and I'm not there to talk to you. It's real easy for you to do these exercises a little too hard and intense. And I like that people bring energy, and that's really important. And, you know, I want you to be enthusiastic for sure, but it's really important that you be as gentle on these exercises as you can be. Because it's not that I want you to sing gently for the rest of your singing life, okay? Not at all. I want you to be able to scream, go absolutely crazy if that's what you want to do. You should be able to belt and be as loud as you can imagine. But the way to make that happen is to start really gently and relaxed, okay? So, real quiet like, we're going to do some humming. None of this. That's not going to help at all. All right? Just trust me, we're going to be gentle at first, and you're going to see how this all works, and we'll move into belting and doing anything you want pretty quickly. All right? So, the three things we're going to do for humming, okay? We're going to make 3 different sounds, and we're going to alternate back and forth as we change chords each time as we move up the scales. We're going to do and Now, what I mean by that, HMM, not hum, but kind of skipping the vowel and just going straight to Now, your tongue is going to be very, very relaxed in your mouth. Just kind of resting against your bottom teeth, even though your mouth's closed. My mouth's closed, you can't see that. My tongue is very relaxed, just on the bottom teeth, very important. Next, we're going to move to hun. That's like hun, H-U-N, but with no vowel, H-N-N. Hun. Now your tongue is going to rest gently at the roof of your mouth, just behind your top front teeth. Okay? You're going to keep your mouth open and just hun, hun. Again, super gentle, very relaxed, very easy. The last thing is kind of like running, H-N-G. No vowel, just, and what's going to happen is your tongue is just going to move the slightest little bit down and back, and it's going to rest, the back of your tongue is going to kind of rest gently against the back side of your throat and kind of close off your mouth and direct all the sound kind of to your nose. So, running. So I still want your tongue to rest lightly against your bottom front teeth. Okay? All very relaxed, all very easy. Now that's going to sound like and you're just going to rotate between these, okay? All right? This is not rocket science. This is not super hard, but it's really important that you relax and do these correctly. All right? You want to build good habits and retrain some of you to get rid of some of those bad habits and start singing with freedom and ease. And I promise you it's going to work out really well. All right? So let's get started. Guys are going to do the male exercises. And we'll also have ladies do the female version. They just start on different notes. The guys are going to start a little bit lower and end on a little bit lower note. Female singers are going to start a little bit higher and end a little bit higher. Other than that, all the exercises are exactly the same. So let's get started. Good luck. If you have any questions, hit me up on the forum. I'm always glad to help out. Thanks a lot.